You're now tuning in live with DMEG Radio. Danni Gyrl live. Couch Conversations. Let's go! Couch Conversation with Danni Gyrl live. DMG Radio on fire. You listen and ride where you hear the hottest underground and independent music. Tune in with Couch Conversations where they talk about it. No, it ain't the Breakfast Club. It's Danni Gyrl going live. Danni Gyrl going live. Danni Gyrl going live. No, it ain't the Breakfast Club. It's Danni Gyrl going live. Danni Gyrl going live. Danni Gyrl going live. Killer! DMG Radio. Danni Gyrl live. Couch Conversation. You know what it is. Monsters.
Hey y'all, we back one more time. Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of Couch Conversations. So for those of you that tuned in to the show last week, I got a recap for y'all. Y'all gonna love this. And yeah, this is interesting. Y'all gonna love it. We have artist spotlight today, so y'all stay tuned for that. And my lips is dry. How y'all doing tonight? I want to know how y'all doing in the comments. How y'all doing tonight? We gonna get the couch conversations tonight. So I'm gonna format the show a little different tonight. I'm gonna get all my promo out the way. First of all, you can't be the queen of West Covina and not support West Covina. So shout out to Francisquito Liquor and Dairy. I want to give a shout out to Eddie and Sam, 2125 West Francisquito Avenue in West Covina. Yeah, I support them like daily and they be looking out. So yeah, shout out to them. I wanted to make sure I shouted them out today. Also, we gonna get to these upcoming events real quick. For those of you that have upcoming events or y'all want to see all of the upcoming events, y'all can go to the website or to my Facebook page and look at the newsletter that I have. It has all the upcoming events on it. I'm just gonna tap in with these with y'all. So April 20th, Saturday, we have Let's Church. So last week we tapped into narcissism. Look, y'all, I'm clicking shit I shouldn't even be clicking. Here we go. Let me get this together. Last week we talked about narcissism. And I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to read these comments. We need a host for Sunday. Okay, tap in with me and give me the information. All right. So last week we talked about surviving narcissism. And y'all know I was very open about my struggles dealing with narcissists and who the narcissists were in my life. I was very open about this. Yeah. So let me just tell y'all something. Apparently, my conversation with y'all last week must have struck a nerve and made people feel like I was talking about them. I don't know if they think I miss them. I don't know what they think, but my conversation must have struck a nerve. Mind you, I have everybody blocked on my social media that I consider a narcissist. But yeah, somehow they just slipped through the cracks, which we talked about last week about the possible fake profile. So I got a phone call the other day basically saying that the narcissist in my life had posted me on their Instagram a day or two after the show in his attention seeking. Do y'all know that is not what I wanted to happen? But I knew it was a possibility. But I wanted to update y'all on this, okay? Not to mention, a couple nights ago, my ex-husband showed up at my house. Unexpectedly. Yeah. Popped up. I don't know what's going on, y'all. The shenanigans is real. I don't know if it's that time of year. I don't know what's going on. But this is what I've been dealing with since the last show. So, y'all pray for me because I'm still in my no contact mode. I'm still in my... Y'all hear Andrew tearing up shit. I'm still in my no contact mode. And we gonna keep it like that. We gonna stay peaceful. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. But yeah, I just wanted to update y'all with that. We were doing an artist spotlight, and I don't know where the artist at. So, where's my book? And I could pull out a topic for y'all. I left the book in the house, y'all. I have a whole book with topics in it. You know what I do want to talk about? I want to talk about Diddy, right? So let me tell y'all a story, because this is hilarious. A lot of y'all know I used to work for Danni Boy, right? And we had a celebrity chef, and I'm not gonna say his name if he feels like he wants to come back, because I know if he's not watching this now, he gonna come back and watch it. If he feels like he wants to come back and tag his name in the comments, he can feel free to do so, but I'm not gonna out him. But we had a celebrity chef, and me and him used to sit in the kitchen, and he would tell me these celebrity stories, right? About stuff that happened when he was on tour, and, you know, things that happened while he was catering parties for celebrities. And we used to have these conversations. So he used to always tell me, like, yeah, you know, it used to be some freak shit going on at Diddy house. And we used to laugh about it, right? Okay. I don't see her yet. So anyway, back to the story. We used to be laughing because he used to always say little stuff about freaky shit going on at Puffy house, and how he used to always leave before midnight, and all these like different random dudes and shit that would be coming and going. And he would tell me about little stuff in the house. Now, the funny thing is, I've been listening to this Puff Daddy stuff unfold, and I've been listening to people talk about certain spaces in Puffy house. And the funny thing is, I've heard this stuff before. So let me tell y'all something. When y'all be around people that be telling y'all stories, keep y'all ears open, okay? Because for real, it be some freaky shit going on in the industry, apparently. Because Yeah, I used to just laugh when would be telling me these stories, but now listening to all the stuff that's going on and watching everything unfold, it's kind of like I told you so, and I think that's kind of hilarious. Um, yeah, that is funny, right? Because when people tell me stories about their celebrity experience, I always just kind of laugh it off. Not that I'm discrediting the story, but I know like weird shit going in the industry. I've always known this. So I kind of just laugh it off. But when you see something that you've heard about like 4 or 5 years ago start unfolding, that shit hit different. And I just been watching. Shout out to the kids. Prayers up for the kids. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. Um. Okay, Nicole Gobert says she's on, but I don't see her. She should be in my little box. Hold on, let me see where she at. Cause yeah, I don't see her. I don't see her. We're gonna try this again. How y'all feeling tonight? Tell me how y'all feeling in the comments. Is it anything y'all be wanting to talk about? Y'all be talking about y'all be wanting to be on the show and all that type of stuff. Y'all gotta hit me up and let me know. And if I don't get back to you, you gotta remind me. Um, I did put down the open dates, so if you want a spot on the show, then hit me up and I can send you the dates that are open, and then we could try to get you on there, okay? Because a lot of people be hitting me up telling me they want to be on the show and they want to talk about certain topics. Next week we gonna have, I promise that's gonna be interesting. It's always a good conversation with her. Always, always. If y'all want to hear some good conversation, tune in next week and hear two preachers' kids talk, because we always get a good conversation when me and her get together. Um, oh yeah, I wanted to tell y'all also, since I'm letting y'all know about all the stuff up front. Um, Make sure y'all like and subscribe on YouTube. The Real Danni Gyrl on YouTube. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, watch the videos on there. I want to take season 5 to YouTube and kind of come off of Facebook. So I need y'all to help me. So I need y'all to like and subscribe. Tell your friends to like and subscribe so we can go on YouTube. I want to just really completely get off of Facebook. But for some reason, this is where y'all come to find me at. But yeah, go like, subscribe on YouTube, The Real Danni Gyrl on YouTube, okay? I would really appreciate y'all. And also, if you would like to support Couch Conversations, feel free to do so. At the bottom of the screen, we have our support information. Shout out to the people that have contributed to the show, mostly my kids and my brother. But thank y'all. There have been a few other people that have contributed. So let me know what's up, Sherry. So thank y'all. If you come in, you will see our studio is being upgraded constantly. We have podcasting in here, we have gaming in here when Andre's here, and we have recording in here. So it's coming together. My little podcast area is almost complete. So it's coming together, y'all. I'm so happy. Yeah, Sherry, get with me about your upcoming project. And will do, ma'am, will do. And yeah. So let's find out what happened to Nicole, because I sent her another link. I don't know where she at. We gonna figure it out real quick. Real quick, real quick. Hey, how you doing? Yes, ma'am. Feel free to do so. We're gonna take a real quick commercial break. And when I say real quick, I mean real quick. It's gonna be like 1 minute. I just want to get this out the way as well. Let me tell y'all something about y'all, okay? I would appreciate it if y'all stay in support and watch the commercials. People give me these commercials to support their businesses, okay? You might see something that you like. So if you in the Midwest, the Peoria, Illinois area, the Chicago area, this is for y'all, all right? Here we go.
We're taking the nightlife to a whole nother level. Springfield, Illinois, and the surrounding areas. Captain ENT and Mr. John Boy ENT proudly present Jokes and Notes, the strictly R&B party and concert in the building. From the group Rude Boys, Joe Little performing all his hits. Saturday, March 30th. Joe Little. Are you lonely, baby? Joe Little live in concert. It's Jokes and Notes, Saturday, March 30th from Barbershop 2 and the Bad Boys of Comedy. Comedian JD.
You offer them a piece of gum, they be like, no, I'm all right. No, if you ain't all right, I wouldn't have offered it to you. Matter of fact, take two, chew it with the paper on it. So every time you bite through the paper, you unlock the flavor, you thank breath.
This was all hosted by the legendary DJ Captain of the American Legion. Springfield, Illinois, host 809. Saturday night, March 30th. Also, it's the Battle of the Slow Jam. Old school versus the new school. It all happens at 8 p.m. $25 admission, $30 on the door. Call 217-899-7656.
All right, y'all, we back. Let me figure out what's going on. Our guest is having a hard time getting on. Let me see something real quick. I'm still trying to figure out how y'all doing. Y'all be watching the show and y'all do not be commenting in the comments. What I be wanting to know how y'all doing too. I be wanting to know what's going on with y'all too. Like for real. What's good? So let me see. Listen, I need y'all to give me some more topics to talk about, okay? I got a few I'm gonna tap into, but I need y'all to give me some more topics. All right, so I'm going to figure out. You feeling blessed? Amen. Amen. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? All right, Nicole, I don't know what the issue is because I just clicked the link and I was able to double down on clicking into the show. So I'm not sure why you're having an issue. You should be able to click the link and put your name in, and it should bring you into the studio. Here we go. And y'all ready? We gonna get it together. So we got a guest coming in. How you doing, ma'am?
Hi, can you hear me or see me?
I sure can,
I'm terrible at the phone, Danny.
It's okay. We got you, girl.
I'm so happy.
How you doing?
How are you? I don't know if I can make it bigger or make it. What do I do?
Let's see if we can make it bigger. There we go.
Hi. Can you see
My
me?
volume is low. Okay, let me see. I don't know why my volume is low now. Let's figure it out. It might be your phone, Spook.
Is it my phone?
No, we should be good. Okay. We have Miss Nicole Gobert here today, and I'm happy to have you.
I'm so happy to have you. You're so beautiful. Look at your beautiful hair, that color. Girl, give me that color. Oh my gosh. I got to get all glammed up like you.
Thank you. So let's get started. Where are you from?
I am from Montana.
Montana. What part of Montana?
I am from north central Montana, a tiny town. And am I in the camera good? Okay.
Yes,
a tiny
ma'am.
town called Conrad, Montana. And I need you, Danny. I need the world to just free me from my cage. I've been caged my whole life here. I basically was stolen from Oakland. Where are you
Oh,
at?
okay.
LA?
I'm in West Covina, right outside of LA. I'm 20 minutes outside of LA.
Well, I'm throwing it up for Oakland. That's basically the story. All those years ago, kind of a fairy tale kind of life happened to me, and here I am in Montana waiting for beautiful queens like you to see me and discover me, and I'm so excited. Hello world.
Okay. Well, it seemed like you've been discovered. You're over here with Ascot Records now.
They are the kings. Ascot Records. Everybody in Ascot Records. It's just like a pack of lions. That's us, the Lion's Den. So I guess you could call me a lioness. And Boss Hog and Spook. I don't want to get emotional because my eyes already tearing up, but Ascot Records basically is like making the fairy tale a reality, you know?
Okay.
And I have to give a shout out to Big Spook and Boss Hizzle and everybody there. The real honey, that's my girl, that's my sis. Everybody from, I mean, we're running deep, Danny. Ascot is coming with everybody different. I mean, I'm totally different, obviously. We've got somebody from Nigeria, all that Afro beats flavors coming in.
Yeah.
I know you know it. You've been doing you know, I've been doing this a lot. Trying to whine and it's just beautiful. That's that rebellious those minds of Boss and Spook at Ascot for discovering me. The Nightingale, they took a chance on me. So I'm excited. I get to do fun things with them. They're telling me my second album, I might get to record with Jaybird in New York
Okay.
City. I mean, I'm from Montana. Jaybird at the Bird's Nest, another fellow. Uh, I mean, things like that. You say things like that to me, and I'm just like, what? What? I get to go on an airplane.
You ready
So
for
yeah,
that?
it's all Ascot.
You ready for the airplanes, huh?
I'm ready for the airplane, girl. I'm coming to see you. I gotta get that hair. I gotta. But I mean, this is my signature. You know, I'm the trap bird lady. So all my feathers, all my crazy. Yeah, it's been a wild ride so far. I'm hoping we just take off like a rocket ship, and I do get to meet the yous and all the people that have supported me and just like I said, took a chance on the Nightingale.
Right. Okay, let's talk about your debut album.
Right now, my single from my debut album, it's called Who is the Nightingale? Because of course, coming from somewhere so obscure like Montana and being this person that maybe has ties to famous things, I wanted an introduction. So is is that Who is the Nightingale's the name of it? It's supposed to be dropping August.
Okay.
And my first single is already streaming, doing really good. I don't even really know what streams are, Danny, but I think I'm doing good. Too late now.
Okay.
Honey, you want to know all the facts of the Nightingale? Only got a phone. That's why I didn't know how to get to you. I started like 3 hours ago and was still running late. I just got a phone like 800 days ago. So you talk about a buried treasure. That's what Spook and Hawk called me, the golden goose.
The
You
Golden
know, on
Goose.
Jack and the Beanstalk, all these fairy tale stories have sort of come together, and that's what you get when you get Ascot Records, it's that magic that they feel. They know other people, magic people like you. That's what I call other people. I'm like a big kid. You're the magic person. You know that it's Who is the Nightingale is that all those eclectic, wide-eyed things that Nicole wants to discover in every song. So I'm excited. You got to buy it, girl. Who is the Nightingale? And I'm sure there'll be a creepy picture of me. You see, I'm trying to work my look.
So what was it like growing up in
Anyway,
Montana?
yeah. Who is the Nightingale drops August.
Okay. What was it like growing up in Montana?
I'm telling you, girl, I've always wanted to find my life back in Oakland, because being the only Black girl here in the community I grew up in was very strange. Uh Almost stranger than you think, because I come from a family I come from the Black Panthers. So it's almost like, how does this all culminate? We all watched the movie. We're all going to watch it in real life now. So Montana brings a lot of uh I have country eyes. I have little girl city eyes. I have the world's eyes, because I've been alone. So I haven't been influenced by anybody. I don't sing like anybody. Montana brings that isolation. And
Mm-hmm.
I grew up isolated in a basement. I don't have any eyes. I was sitting in front of the TV, you know, wishing I was everybody on TV. And I'd walk outside and a rabbit would go by and a coyote would chase me down the road.
All righty.
Or grasshoppers would jump all over me. Grasshoppers, or I'd go and a lot of animals.
A lot of animals. Okay.
So I'm kind of like a princess. Birds with, mice got me dressed like Cinderella. It's a lot of animals. People
I
don't
bet.
even understand. Like, it's more animal. There was
I
deer
bet.
in the yard. It girl. But I always tried to keep music alive. And I play every instrument, and still I listen to every genre of music. So all this controversy with, like, say, Beyonce, I mean, if you were to look at me, Danny, you wouldn't say, "Oh, who is the Nightingale? Here's her album." Would you think I had a country song just by looking at me?
No.
I guess that's what
I
we
mean, but
do,
if you from
right? But I'm from
Montana,
Montana.
you from Montana, so
What do you do? Maybe that's what's happening. And look, I know you're musically inclined, girl. I know you are. And it does have to do with, maybe all of the categories are mushing and molding, and I don't know. But I do have an amazing uh country song on both my albums, Who is the Nightingale, and then I'm all ready to record, like I said, with Jaybird, my second album. And both of them have a country, if you could call it country blues.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it has to do with the track, it has to do with the delivery, it has to do with the sounds, the instruments, a lot of slide guitar, acoustic guitar, everything that arranges different genres. I wouldn't I wouldn't consider Beyonce a country artist just because you put a cowboy hat on. I mean, I have a cowboy hat.
Hold on, I gotta give you some applause. Where my audience at? I'm over Beyonce in the country music. I'm over it.
I'm over it. You know, and you want to get cute in the different styles, and she's missing them pictures, you know, with the cowboy hat. You got a little sexy, you know, maybe I should put a hat, but it don't press down on these braids. So I just
So one of the
I'm
comments
just being
was,
real.
I'm sorry,
I
hold on one second. One of the comments were that they wanted to hear your music, and to the person that commented that, you're gonna have to search her music. I no longer play music on my show because I get copyright infringement and demonetized. So yeah, you're gonna have to search her. I will put her name up,
oh
and yeah, unfortunately I cannot play music on my show anymore because I always get copy infringement and they demonetize me for other people's music. So I will put her name up. Hold on one second. And the link is in the comments as well. The music link is in the comments a couple times. So you can always check her out. Okay. Now, back to the conversation. Um, you mentioned the second album. Have you started working on it already?
I'm done, girl. I'm done.
Oh, okay. So what's on the
I'm
second album?
done. I really wanted to, and this goes out to again Ascot Records. Really wanting to. I almost did this first album in a rush just to like impress my kings, you know, and I was like, oh, I can write, I can sing, because I feel like they was just scrolling and was like, look at this crazy lady, what is she doing? But the second album that I might get to record with Jaybird in New York could really, you know, explain. If you want to know who is the Nightingale in the first album, I just want you to know all of the other things. There's other questions to be asked, right? And answered, like where, like you said, where Montana. So I kind of have a song again with that feel. Why, how, I sort of answer the other questions about the Nightingale, Nicole, in the second one, and try to really get heady. You know, there's some beautiful beats. Shout out to Big Spook. He's become my Clive Davis on the phone, you know, or video chats, and we kind of cultivate the songs, and he always knows what beats kind of sound good with my voice. So my second album will just be that next step. And then I'm hoping to just be like, yeah, Danni Gyrl. So my 10th album will be, you know, I'm just want to keep that ball rolling. And that's it. Again, Ascot is such a rebellious team of just, we're hungry. You know, I'm probably just savagely tearing apart everybody everywhere I go, just devouring everything because I've never seen or been around anybody, humans. There's one human every 100 miles here. You said, how does it grow up? You're by yourself. Are you by yourself a lot? But I know when you go outside, there's somebody.
Not there. Oh wow.
I got to drive 40 miles to get to someone.
Oh my. So
So
how
I
did you
love
end
my
up?
Ascot Records team. We have some amazing like artists, Sandy, Russell. I get to go places. I mean, I get to go to Topeka, Kansas for the opening of Lois Curtis campus, and Lisa Heighton brought that together with Boss and Spook. And it's like I said, it's just become a fairy tale to even talk to you, Danni Gyrl. What? I feel like I'm I don't even know what I feel like. I feel like I always want to cry or pass out or jump for joy, like every emotion. So thank you.
You're welcome. What was the driving force that got you into music?
Growing up in Oakland before they sort of shipped me and left me in Montana, growing up in Oakland, you're surrounded by, art, music, street corner. I mean, breakdancing. My brother was a breakdancer. Everything hip hop started filtering Bay Area. I was young and just on the stoop, just trying to rap like the boys, trying to hip hop, hip it to the, just trying to do something. And I have a special babysitter named Pebbles. And I hope that you know who that is. Um, she was my babysitter in Oakland, and she really is that very first inspiration that looked at me and was like, "Come on, little Nikki, let's dance, let's sing, let's be pretty." Uh, and I looked up to that. So that's my first musical influence. After that, girl, when I found out I didn't have good eyes, I made sure I had good ears. I listened to everything. I listened to animal noises, like I said, to Gregorian monks. I don't even care. I just listen. And music has healed me, being isolated up here. So now I'm wanting to give back. So that's what Who is the Nightingale is, me giving back. That's what Ascot Records has given me. Uh, Without them, I would be still. I think of Aladdin. You had to go through all those tunnels, and finally they found the lamp, and I'm here. And they just kind of rubbed me, and whoop, I just came all out. I'm here. Hey,
Okay,
hi.
well, 1 second. We're going to take a quick commercial break and we'll be right back.
We're taking the nightlife to a whole nother level. Springfield, Illinois, and the surrounding area. Captain ENT and Mr. John Boy ENT probably pursue jokes and notes. The Strictly R&B party and concert in the building. From the group Rude Boys, Joe Little performing all his hits. Saturday, March 30th. You don't have to say Joe Little. Are you lonely, baby? Joe Little live in concert. It's Jokes and Notes, Saturday, March 30th. From Barbershop 2 and the Bad Boys of Comedy. Comedian JD.
You offer them a piece of gum, they be like, no, I'm all right. No, if you ain't all right, I wouldn't have offered it to you. Matter of fact, take two, chew it with the paper on it. So every time you bite through the paper, you unlock the flavor, you thank breath.
This was all hosted by the legendary DJ Captain of the American Legion. Springfield, Illinois, host 809. Saturday night, March 30th. Also, it's the Battle of the Slow Jam. Old school versus the new school. It all happens at 8 p.m. $25 admission, $30 on the door. Call 217-899-7656.
Uh-oh, I was muted, y'all. Sorry about that. We are back with Miss Nicole Gobert. Now, for some reason, it has you muted. Let me see if I can fix this. There we go. Okay, there we go. I don't know why it wouldn't unmute you. Okay.
I pushed it.
All righty, there we are.
Hi.
Hi,
I'm back.
from our commercial break. Hi. Okay, so let me see what other questions I had for you. What do you want the viewers to know about you?
I want them to know about my activism for civil rights, definitely. I mean, sometimes that doesn't come up these days. Gone are the days when I guess, so out of the loop, Danny, that I guess maybe I am more of an activist, more like how Tupac was, or before that, where musicians really had a bigger platform. So I'm really fighting for civil rights up here, for the missing and murdered Indigenous women. I really do a lot of things involving just trying to take notice to where I am, because we are kind of a lost little circle, the hustle bustle of all the city life. And then you think, oh, I would love to go to Alaska. People talk like that. It's like, what are you talking about? You love to go to Alaska. It's a destination place, Montana. So I kind of want people to know that when there's destination places, people forget that we have real problems. So I'm really big into activism. I want my music to spread love. You see, I always wear this signature nightingale. I mean, if the person doesn't have this, then I don't know. Hopefully there'll be a couple of Halloween people that want little girls to be me for Halloween. No, I'm just kidding. But the little girls in my town dress up as me for Halloween. It
Oh,
it's
that's
amazing.
cute.
That feeling, that feeling that I'm influencing people and making people happy. That's what I want people to know about me. And I'm super fun and I love everybody. So, I mean, that might sound dorky or cliche or pageant. I want world peace. I do want world peace. Y'all motherfuckers better stop fighting.
You
I
okay?
said a bad word. I'm
You
sorry.
all right?
It just that wasn't me. It just came out. Anyway, I want love. The nightingale says everybody love each other. That's what I want everybody to just be in love. If you're in love with me, then we can just love the world, right?
Right. Okay. Well, is it anything you would like to say before we close?
I want to, the biggest shout out. Let me see if I can remember everybody on the team. Shout out Ascot Records. Shout out Big Spook. Shout out Bots Hizzle. The Real Honey. I'm coming for you. We already know. That's my girl. OT and Mista. He's dropping soon. A new History of Violence. So good. We got Jay Flash at guitar, Alicia Booty Little Bit. We got Fendi Blue, and this new Toshi from Nigeria. I told you we're so cultural right now. He's got the cutest song, Feels So Crazy. I'm so proud. That's my shout out to my team and everybody that sees me. There's people that see me now, Danny, like you and other people, and I'm just very humbled because sometimes the people that you think are supposed to see you don't. And then the people that you never knew do. So
Yeah.
I'm very honored, and yeah, NicoleGobert. That's how you spell Nicole Gobert. And you can say Gobert. I I get it up here. I'm Mrs. Gobert. When I go places, people are like, "Oh, Mrs. Gobert." But on stage, yeah, I'm supposed to be all sexy, Nicole Gobert. But type it in, or you can Google Nightingale Nicole and it'll come up. So all my
Nightingale
Insta,
Nicole.
Facebook, yes, Nightingale Nicole Googles. And I'm just like, huh? Who is this Google? Because they've only known me, like I said, 800 days. I don't know them. I don't know this Google. So I don't know how they know me, Daddy. But Nightingale Nicole exists. So if you went to your Google and typed in Nightingale Nicole, all my pictures and videos would show. It is a fairy tale, and that's thanks to Ascot Records. So shout out to everybody. I love everybody.
Well, thank you for being with us tonight. We really appreciate you being on the show. And we will have you back. We got to have you back.
I gotta you're my girl. Now I'm picking up I'm picking you up, and I'm not taking this is it. I'm keeping
Okay, here
you,
we go.
girl. Here we go. And kisses. I do this and Nightingale kisses.
Thank you for coming on the show. That is the beautiful Nicole Gobert, everybody. Make sure you go check her out. If you look at the comments, we have links in the comments that will allow you to access her music. So make sure you check her out. Make sure you support. We want to support everybody we have on the show. That's why I tell them to tell you about their music and where they can be found at. So make sure you support. We are at the end of the show, and I got two more commercials to play for y'all. Real quick. Commercial break. We'll be right back.
Hey, welcome to Boss Daddy's, where we got the best ribs in the city. You dig? 3310 South Nellis Suite 2526. Come down here. We open Tuesday through Saturday. And I got some ribs I got to tend to. That's enough right there. Don't show no more.
What it do? It's your boy LaVon Kennedy, L's Up LaVon, and right now I'm located inside 86 Sports right here in Henderson on the beautiful Water Street District. Right now, as you can see, we're working on some embroidery. We are a one-stop shop for all your custom printing needs. When it comes to garments, we got you. If you need silk screening, direct-to-film, heat transfer, embroidery, sublimation, or maybe you just need some blanks, we can take care of that for you right here at 86. So make sure you guys come see us, because everything that we do is in stock, one stop. We're not outsourcing for anything. So I hope to see you guys soon. L's up.
Thank y'all for continuing to tune in to Couch Conversations Live. I am your host, Danni Gyrl. I appreciate y'all for being here. 4 seasons, 5 episodes. So thank y'all so much. We're going to keep doing this. Make sure if you are in the area, you support Francisquito Liquor and Dairy. They're my guys up there. Tell them Danni Gyrl sent you. Also, make sure that you tap in if you want to participate in the 3rd annual Fashion, Music, and Cannabis Fest Block Party. I would appreciate if y'all text me. I know a lot of y'all be DMing me and things like that. My number is on the flyer. My number is on Facebook. My number is on Google. My number is everywhere. I really would appreciate if you text me. I get that quicker than I do messages. Also, let me see what I'm missing. If you would like to have your commercial shown on Couch Conversations, please make sure you email me at couchconversationslive@gmail.com. You can also find me on TikTok and Facebook at Couch Conversations Live. I would love to have your commercial for our commercial break. Also, if you need to contact me, feel free to contact me directly, 702-578-6716. You can also email me at The Real Danni Gyrl. And you can find me on all my social media at The Real Danni Gyrl as well. Next week, make sure you tune in. We have CEO of Purple Leaf Dynasty, I Promise. A lot of you know she was signed to me last year, so we're going to catch up with her and see what's been going on in the last few months. And if you were here for the last conversation, you know it's always good conversation with her. Also, make sure you show your support for the show. You can Cash App us, Venmo us, Zelle, Apple Pay. Make sure you show your support. We appreciate it. Trust me, we do. Also, let me see what else I forgot. That's it, y'all. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. And I'm going to take y'all out with some Danni Gyrl today. All right? I couldn't have a show and spotlight everybody else and don't spotlight myself. So, shout out to Pneumatic. This is from BET Weekend last year. Live band Pneumatic. Thank you to everybody that showed up. And we might do it again this year. I'm really considering. But, yeah, see y'all next week for I Promise and more. Make sure you hit me up if you need to contact me. And thank y'all for tuning in. See y'all next week. Have a divine night.
I wrote the song for you, 'cause I like what we do. I like being your boo. Every little thing about you. I like your laid back vibe. Talking to you late at night. Maybe we should take a ride, or we should wine and dine. I hope you're feeling this song. That's why I'm really singing this song. Nothing that I'd rather do than rolling up the air with you. Have a couple drinks with you. Smoke a couple blunts with you. Nothing that I'd rather do than rolling up the air with you. So let's leave behind the crew. Smoke a couple blunts or two. Y'all like that? To keep it real, I was trying to test my luck. So I was happy when you tried to see what's up. And I was trying to see if we could be a vibe. And I was trying to see if you could take that ride. And you should look from a king to a queen. You let me know that I can do most anything. And in my eyes, you would never be wrong. I hope you feel me from the words of this song. Yeah, baby. The rolling up a hill with you. Have a couple drinks with you. And smoke a couple blunts with you. Nothing that I'd rather do than rolling up a hill with you. So let's leave behind the crew. And smoke a couple blunts for two. Streaming everywhere, y'all. Danni Gyrl, blunts for two. Danni Gyrl, Danni with an I, girl with a Y. There's nothing that I'd rather do than roll a couple blunts with you. Have a couple drinks with you. Smoke a couple blunts with you. There's nothing that I'd rather do than rolling up the hill with you. So let's leave behind the crew. Smoke a couple blunts for two. 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 Hey! Thank y'all! Blunts for two, y'all.
That's it? Auntie! Auntie! Auntie, that's it?
Y'all go stream her song right now.
Oh, I thought you were about to do like 2 or 3 songs for me.
Platform, social media.
I thought you had like 2 for me.